Hello, guard floppers. Welcome to One Pack Forensic, where we open one pack of, well, normally one pack of cards, but it is Off the Rack Wednesday, which we usually cover comic book cards and trading cards and card games and whatnot. But today is also first day of Origins, so I thought to celebrate, we would go through some of the other, former winners of the Origins Game Award, which is very coveted and, prestigious. One of them is HeroClix. Wait, where's HeroClix brand? Somewhere. There it is. There you go. HeroClix. And since it is Off the Rack Monday, so we look at a thing of HeroClix. Marvel's X-Men, the animated series, the Dark Phoenix saga, since just recently a few weeks ago wrapped up X-Men 97. So, what the hell is HeroClix? Those of you who have no idea. It's a miniatures game, but as you can see, all pre-painted miniatures, and all the stats are on the base, as we'll get into, so you really don't need, complex rule books to play. Let's see, yeah. You can get the Hellfire Club, get Megatron? I don't know who that is. There's Colossus when he was Juggernaut. Long story. So, yep. Each booster pack comes with a large figure on a 2x2 HeroClix base and 4 standard-sized figures. Hooray! Alright, let's see how we can open this without spoiling it for everyone. I guess we'll just open down here. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, there is tape there. Alright, well, in that case, we'll open at the top. Yep. Nothing sealed here, right? No, so we're gonna have to, in order to unbox this, I'm gonna have to hide this from everyone, probably. So we'll do like this, and oh, well, that's gonna be interesting. We're gonna have to flip it over, dig out from the bottom, starting with the plastic bag. Whee! All right, come on, stop fucking around. All right, we're starting off with who? Scanner. Part of the that's the set logo. There we go. Forgot for a moment there. She is she's number 8. As you can see, sort of stats start with, and she just doesn't do much. And gets knocked out at 3. Wow. Okay. She's only 40 points though, so that's not much. These usually have, yep, there we go. There are cards. We'll look at those cards in a minute. Alright, next up is Mimic? I think it's Morph, sorry. It's got a green base, and part of the Brotherhood, which usually, a lot of teams have different, if they're part of a team, they get a stat bonus. Brotherhood, I think, boosts everyone's effects. Alright, number 3 is... Up in the box already. Nope. In there. Good old Cyclops. Everyone's... Oh, the little thing there. He's part of the X-Men, which I think they boost each other's defense. Anyway, yeah, he's got range to... Oh, yeah, she's got a range of 4. He's got a range of 8. He could knock the fuck out of anybody. So, that's pretty cool. Final one. There it is. They got all the miniature figures, like, behind the big pig, which I can see what it is, but you can't. So, Friends of Humanity. Oh, one of those assholes. There's a range of 4. Either 10 or 5, which means depending on what you do, I think affects its stats. Yeah. Because if it's like, one of them is that. Wow, he is nothing. But, he's cannon fodder. If you need a quick point, there you go. Alright, finally, the big fig. It is Nimrod. That is a goddamn beast of a figure. Look at that. That's something else. He's got 3 different points. So he's 3 different stats. I think he's uncommon, which means, does that mean morph is the rare? Yeah, I guess morph is the rare. Anyway, plastic's not cooperating. Alright, and he has got a lot going on there. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. It's like as you turn it, of course KO means he's knocked out, but yeah, it's like each line, I think, yeah. He's got 3 different lines, so like depending on which point you have him at, depends on which stat he starts at. Yeah, I should go over real quick. I'll use Cyclops to go over the basics. So you can tell you got speed, strength, attack, defense, and damage. And as they take hits, which every time they take damage, they take clicks of damage. So you click them down, and their stats change until they get knocked out. And as you can tell, the little color box is there. Oh, there we go. Okay. So what you do is basically when you're in combat, you roll 2d6s, and what you're trying to do is get your attack plus whatever you roll to be greater than the person's defense. Now, some characters have special abilities where their defense is a lot harder to hit, like Hulk and Superman. So, let's take a look at what the actual stats maybe are. Okay, there we go. Look at the cards. Yeah, first off, Nimrod. Reconfigure weapon system for maximum effect. What's that? Yeah. It's just a regular ability. It doesn't, I think, does it pop up on the thing? I can't remember if it's like there or, yeah, I think it's just, of course, there's a star. Star means that those abilities are in effect. Big figure means, I think, it does, like, it's hard to escape. It can do an attack with range. I think, I don't know. It's, last time I played was like a decade ago, and then they changed the rules, and I have no idea. But I know most of the abilities anyway. At the beginning of your turn, choose a standard attack power. Nimrod can use that power this turn. Running comparative evaluation of reference data. When Nimrod is attacked and would be hit, you may roll a 2d6. If your roll is equal to or higher than the attack roll, Nimrod evades that attack, and after resolution, deals the attacker damage equal to their printed damage value. Repair protocol activated. Each time Nimrod takes 2 or more damage from an opponent's attack, give him a structural damage token. Free. Remove a structural damage token to heal 1 click. Ooh. We got time travel, phasing, teleport, which means they can move through walls. Sidestep. That one's a new one. Body slide, sidestep. I think may be able to avoid an attack. This target poses no threat to me. Charge, which means they can run. They can do like half their speed value and do an attack. Future armor, invincible. I think that one was invincible. Takes 2 less damage when they hit. And impervious is invulnerability is you take 2 less. Impervious is you roll a d6 on a certain amount, on a 6 I think it doesn't hit. Can't remember what invincible does. Invincible I think is new. Well, they introduced it after I left. Disguise as Nicholas Hunter Hunter, construction worker, shape change, which is I think plasticity. It was plasticity, which means you can do a physical attack with range. Laser array, range combat expert, which I believe is you can roll a 4, 5, or 6 and hit more. Exploit weakness, which avoids. You can go through invincibility. Other things. Morph. Oh, and on the back, it shows you what their entire stat roll is. So he's at his best at 375. He is 14 clicks deep. That is nasty. So we got Morph, Impersonate. His 2-star abilities. Shape change, but succeeds on a 4 or 6. So that's what shape change is. When Morph uses it and succeeds, you may choose a new target and may choose a character friendly to the attacking character. Target must be otherwise legal. We thought you were dead. Whenever a character is KO'd after resolution, you may place Morph in a square that the character occupied. Trickster. Plasticity, sidestep, and stealth. Stealth means that if they are in cover, they cannot be attacked. Like, they can't be targeted at all. Because run around on a map. And if you're, like, hiding in a bush, if you're standing in a bush, that is considered covering terrain, which normally it would take, like, +1, I think, to hit if they're in a bush, but if they have stealth, you can't see them at all. Batman made that popular. On a path of revenge, sidestep. I'd rather die an X-Man than live as your slave. Regeneration, which means you roll and you regain that much health, which is something you want to roll high for, because if you don't, oof. Exploit weakness, again, gonna go through stuff. Oh, of course, Gene. At the beginning of your turn, you may choose a so the back there. Yeah, Morph's got not much going on. But yeah. At the beginning of your turn, you may choose a combat value. If Cyclops is adjacent to a friendly character named Jean Grey, modify the chosen value. Modify the chosen combat value +1. Optic beams. Wait, does it say what? It doesn't say what magnet it is. Running shot, force blast. Force blast does damage. No, okay. Running shot is you can move half your value and do a ranged attack. Force shot means, I think, if you get a critical, which is 2 6s, it knocks them back. Commanding leadership, which means you get, I think if you roll, you get 1 extra point. 1 extra action point. When Cyclops uses it and succeeds after resolution, choose another friendly character who shares a keyword and has 0 action tokens. This turn, that character has free, half speed, then move. Concussion force, advanced maneuvers, focused beam, penetrating, which that can go through impervious. Precision shot, I believe that deals +1 damage. Willpower, that is you push. You don't take an extra damage token. You can make 1 action with character per turn. But if you try to do another action with that character next turn, they take damage. Willpower negates that. Toughness means they're +1 to attack, +1 to defense, and range combat is +2 combat. This video is getting pretty long, so we'll just read it real quick. Astral Scouting Mission for Scanner. She's an acolyte. Power. Generate an astral scanner bystander. Max 1 up to 5 squares away. When that bystander is on the map, scanner can't be given actions. Mutant Messiah. At the beginning of Beginning of the game, for all characters with this trait, choose a friendly character with an accolades or Brotherhood of Mutants or X-Men keyword. That character can use Mastermind, but only to choose characters with this trait. So you got Mind Control, which means you can use someone else's token. Super Senses gives you +1 to defense when blocking. And rewrite your memories, probability control. Oh, that one's a... Probability control is a bitch. That one is, if someone rolls, you can go, if they're within range, you can go, basically make them reroll. Or reroll yourself, if you want to. The Astral Scanner token has Astral Protection. Astral Scanner doesn't block line of fire or require opposing characters to break away, protecting Pulse Wave. And it's also got Mind Control, Phasing, Teleport, Super Sense, and Exploit Weakness. Ugh. Friends of Humanity. Real name, Various. Got a lot going on for someone who's only... Oh, that's why. It's got a lot of clicks. You can literally choose which clicks you want for them. If you paid 10 points for Friends of Humanity when they start the game, choose a starting click. If you paid 5 Friends of Humanity, or they were brought into the game by another effect, roll a d6 to determine their starting click. If brought into the game by another effect, their point value is 5. So we don't need mutant lovers in our town, so we're moving you out. That ability looks like, well, okay, they don't match up. Sidestep, Charge, Plasticity, Flurry, which, if you make an attack, you can roll and hit again, but it increases your hit. We'll show him that is an aerial, Quake is an aerial effect. Does damage to everyone. Blade Skull's Fangs, the good one. Instead of taking damage as is, you can roll and do more damage. Poison, I think, does extra damage. Willpower, don't hurt to push. Range combat, close combat, which is range combat, but obviously close. Empower, that one is a new one as well. Alright, who would be the MVP? Well, obviously, Nimrod. This guy is a beast. But I'm going to say run-up Cyclops, because I like Cyclops. I liked Cyclops back in the day, and the new cartoon brought him back to being cool with people now. After, 20 years of all Cyclops being cops. But, yeah. So that is HeroClix, the winner of Origins back in 2002, I believe. So, I don't know. If you want me to do more HeroClix stuff, I am more than willing to. I do like clicks. It's just like with everything else, power creep is very nasty. It's literally each set can take out any figures from the previous set. So there's why have them? And then there's some that are so broken, it's why do these exist? In any case, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.